She is the Miss Georgia 2016.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing tonight? Great. You all look beautiful and very handsome, so thank you all for being here. Again, my name is Patricia Ford, and I am delighted to be your mistress of ceremonies for tonight's event. We'd like to welcome you to the 2016 Taste of Taiwan Gala, hosted by the Taiwanese Junior Chamber of Commerce of Georgia. We're so excited to be able to host this in the beautiful and storied venue, the Atlanta History Center, and we're even more excited to take you on a tour of Taiwanese cuisine curated by some of the finest chefs Taiwan has to offer. I know my stomach's getting a little hungry, so I'm sure you all are too. I would like to also say welcome to some VIP and elected officials that we have here with us this evening who will be speaking a little bit later in the program. And we are also very, very honored and excited to recognize and award two very distinguished members here within our community who have done a lot that we all know, and then that we're very appreciative of everything they've done for us. But before we do that, at this time, I would like to welcome to the stage CEO of Hot Sauce Technologies, as well as President of the Taiwanese Junior Chamber of Commerce of Georgia Chapter to the stage. Please welcome Kai Xu.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to use my cheat sheet here because I do not speak as well as Miss Georgia. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Taiwanese Junior Chamber of Commerce, welcome to the Taste of Taiwan 2016. We are honored to have so many friends here supporting us tonight. In particular, Governor and Mrs. Nathan Deal, Lieutenant Governor Casey Cagle, Congressman Tom Price and Representative Betty Price, and of course, Director Tai, along with all of our friends at the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office. We are here this evening to celebrate the culture and heritage of Taiwan, especially its cuisine. Taiwanese Americans are a proud group, and that pride is certainly not unfounded. As a small island nation, less than a third of the size of Georgia, with no significant natural resources, and half of the landmass being mountainous terrain, it is truly a miracle that Taiwan is the 15th largest economy in the world. In this technology age, as we are using our cell phones, tablets, laptops, or any other appliances on a daily basis, it is most likely that the computer chip inside, as well as other components, are made in Taiwan, or MIT as we like to call it. But now, the Taiwanese have something else to be proud of, besides its economic prowess. Last year, in a worldwide poll by CNN, Taiwan was voted the #1 food destination country in the world. Of course, all of us Taiwanese have already known this for years, right? But it is nice that they've made it official. Now, I'm sure all of this talk of the delicious Taiwanese food is making everyone hungry. So let me stop at this point so we can focus on the purpose of this evening, our 10-course tasting menu. But there is one last thing that I want to do at this time, and it's a little deviation from what's originally planned, so hopefully the event coordinator is not going to get too upset with me. May I have all of the junior chamber board members rise, please? Seems like we may be missing a few that's still back there preparing for the evening for you guys. Please remain standing. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that the only reason we are able to have such a wonderful event ahead of us this evening is because of the hard work of the men and women that you see standing before you. So, throughout the course of the evening, if you happen to be having a good time, please stop by and give them a pat on the back and tell them what a wonderful job they've done. At this point, I'm going to turn it back over to Patricia to welcome our next guest. Thank you.
Thank you, Kai. So for the rundown of tonight's events, we'll have speakers in between each of our 4 different large courses that we'll have tonight. So before we bring on our first course for tonight, we are pleased to have Lieutenant Governor Casey Cagle here with us this evening, who will come up and say a few words. And I've heard that he has a very busy schedule today, and so he actually has an engagement right after this. We're very thankful and honored that you're here. So at this time, please welcome Lieutenant Governor Casey Cagle.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so very much. It's a great honor for me to be here tonight. Sadly enough, I'm not going to be able to stay for the 10 different courses that each of you are going to get to enjoy tonight. But let me just say to your president, Kai, thank you so much for your invitation tonight. We appreciate the great leadership in which you're providing. And more importantly, obviously, the great partnership that we enjoy between Taiwan and Georgia. It's the 6th largest, or 16th largest trading partner for us. And when we think about the great synergy that is created across that great pond, we want to continue to make sure that we're doing all that we can. The individuals that are represented here tonight are individuals that are part of this community and part of making Georgia the very best that it can be. Tonight we are joined by our governor and our first lady, and I can tell you firsthand, our governor has fought to make Georgia the #1 place to do business in the country, and he has done it with a lot of hard work and determination. But as a result of that, we all can experience wonderful prosperity by working hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, and united together to ensure that, this great economy, this new 21st century economy that we celebrate really is one that knows no boundaries. And the world is the marketplace, and the ability for us to all work hand in hand to make everyone's future much brighter is what we celebrate tonight. So it's a great honor to bring you greetings and to welcome you. You have a wonderful, wonderful venue to be a part of tonight. It is a great honor for me to be here tonight, and I appreciate very, very much what you do, not only for your community, but what you do for our great state. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor. So at this time, I think we're ready for the most exciting part of tonight's events, which is the food. Is that right? Yeah? Okay. Well, before we get started, I just have a quick announcement to make. There is one small change in tonight's menu. I know we keep hearing this 10-course meal, but they're actually broken out into 4 different little sections. So this first section that you'll get tonight is 4 different, I guess you could say, just samples of meals. But we have switched the first and the second grouping. So we'll actually start tonight with, first we have the Taishe Liang Mian Salad, practicing my Chinese, which is a Taiwanese cold noodle salad, which is very traditionally eaten, popular during the summer months. So that'll be our first one. Oh gosh, I'm getting a lot of laughs. Okay, bear with me, please. Next we have the 无味龙虾味. which is a lobster dish, which will include 5 different taste sensories of the sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. After that, we will enjoy the 腌瓜香葱. 香葱, right? 香葱, okay, which is an artisan Taiwanese sausage with pickle. And last, we'll have a 苹果乌鱼子, right? Okay, we're getting better. Thank you. And that last dish, they say Russia has the best caviar, but this is a very special and unique caviar dish, very unique to Taiwan. And we're actually really excited to have this dish because you can't buy this anywhere else in Atlanta. So enjoy tonight. We've brought this all the way here from our special chefs from Taiwan to bring you these special dishes. And all of these will be paired with the Cavalon Classic single malt whiskey provided by Anchor Distributing. So thank you and enjoy. Oh, and one note I do want to say about the Cavalon that I've heard. It won the #1 best whiskey in the entire world last year in Scotland, and it was made right in Taiwan. So we're very proud of that and excited to share that with you this evening. So please enjoy your